Mom, Dad, and Moses, thank you for everything that you have done for me. Mom, thanks for always supporting me and pushing me to do better in my school, and thank you for all the hard work you have put in order for me to have a good education. Dad, you have and always will be my role model and my rock. You have always been there for me when I needed you. Mom and Dad, I thank God for blessing me with such loving parents. I love you both so much. Moses, thank you for all the advice you have given me. You're my best friend and the best brother I could ever ask for. I love you, bro. I hope I have made you all happy with my accomplishments, and thank you for always believing in me and for the support. I love you.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for being supportive and loving, and for showing me how to trust God and have Him in my life. I love you guys. Gabby, I know we have our ups and downs, but you're an amazing sister, and you have so much potential. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars. I love you. Tío, tía y Jaciel, los quiero mucho. Gracias por apoyarme en todo lo que hago. Que Dios los bendiga. And to all of my friends, you guys are amazing. Thanks for making high school so fun, and thank you for being supportive and loving. I love you guys.
Dad, you've always been there for me, pushing me to do my best in everything, whether it was sports like football and baseball or in school, almost every subject. Thank you so much for always believing in me, believing that I would do well and that there was always good in me. Thank you for being truthful with me and telling me when I need to tone it down. No matter what happens, I will make you proud. I love you. Mom, mahalo for everything you've done to make my life in high school years as fun as possible. You make me laugh, and seeing your smile brings joy to me whenever I have a hard or a difficult day at school. Can't forget to mention how many times you saved me by bringing up work that I've forgotten or cleats that I've left behind on game day. Thank you for being you and showing me how to be myself. You're the best mom ever, and no one can persuade me to say otherwise. Liz, dude, brah, you're death the most sickest, sometimes literally, little sister of the blue world. I love you to death. Thanks for always putting up with my teasing, for having the patience and the ears to deal with my loud and obnoxious music on the way to school, and for not criticizing my driving too much. Thanks for sticking up for me, for being my therapist, and for talking me through some rough spots. Just know I will always have your back. Oh, and one more thing, for future reference, if you leave food lying around the fridge, I will eat it, without asking whose it is. Aunts, uncles, cousins, family members, friends, teachers that I have not mentioned, the memories and good times I'm sure will always hold a special place in my memories. Thank you all. I love you all.
Dear Mom, I want you to know that I love you so much. You have been my rock, and I really appreciate you. Grandparents, you guys have done so much for me, just like grandparents should. Spoil me and all. Thanks. To my siblings, I love you guys even though you guys get on my nerves. Sometimes. Dad, even though you're not here, you are always in my heart and my mind. I will never forget you. Love you. See you soon in heaven. To all my sisters from Newberry, I love you guys so much, and we better keep in touch. You guys have been nothing but good people to me. Pastor Sheldon, Neil, Miss P, and Pastor Rossi, you guys are an amazing group of people, and I'm really gonna miss you guys. Better keep in touch.
Dear Mom, I can honestly say that you are the strongest person I know. You have worked countless shifts, you have put up with me for 18 years, and you even beat leukemia. You're my hero, and I hope to one day be as great as a woman as you are. I love you so much. Dear Dad, thank you so much for everything you have done for me, from getting up super early to go driving with me, to putting back the mirror on Mom's car after I knocked it off. You have always been there for me and are willing to do anything for me. You are the best man I know, and I look up to you. I love you more than you will ever know. Julie, wow, I would be one lonely child without you. You are the most amazing sister I could have ever asked for. You've taught me so much, whether it had to do with clothes or with learning how to drive. Thank you for putting up with me, constantly fangirling, for putting up with my stories that go on forever, for letting me borrow your things, but most of all, thank you for always being there for me. I love you. Abuelita, te amo con todo mi corazón. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí. Gracias por aconsejarme y por siempre enseñándome el amor de Dios. Te amo mucho. To all my tias and the rest of my family, thank you guys for always being there for me and for the constant support. I love you guys so much.
Cảm ơn ba mẹ đã sinh ra và nuôi nấng con và dạy dỗ con thành một con người như hôm nay, và đã cho con một cơ hội đến Mỹ, cho con cơ hội để được học hỏi. Tuy rằng con chưa làm gì giúp ba mẹ, nhưng con hứa con sẽ cố gắng hơn nữa trong tương lai. Giờ con biết rằng tương lai con dù có khó khăn, gian khổ đến nhường nào đi nữa, con vẫn sẽ mạnh mẽ và kiên cường để hoàn thành tốt. Con yêu ba mẹ.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you for everything, and also thanks to Sean's family for keeping me these last couple months. That was awesome of you guys. Thanks so much.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Wow, your little girl is finally graduating from high school. This will be the last high school graduation you'll be attending, and I just wanted to say that you guys have been the best parents ever, always being there for me no matter what happens, even if I was at sometimes a pain in the butt to deal with. Thank you for always telling me I can do whatever I want as long as I put my heart into it. I love you guys so much, and I promise to continue making you guys proud. As for my brothers, you guys have been the best brothers I could ever ask for. Each of you have molded me into the young person I am today, and I don't know where I would be without your love and protection.
Mom and Dad, it's funny how after all this time, I can only really think of 2 words to say, and that's thank you. Thank you for always putting up with me in my bad times and my good times, and thank you for sacrificing so much to get me here to where I am today. Ian, thank you for not judging me when I can be a bit blonde, and I do have my moments, but you always love me anyways. And honestly, you are my rock, and you are my inspiration, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do without you when you're gone, because I won't have anyone to vent to, but I love you so much.
The McLaughlins and the Champlins, you guys are like my second families, and I love you so much. Auntie Tammy and Uncle David and Auntie Lori and Uncle Mike, you're the best aunts and uncles I could ever ask for. Thank you for always supporting me and always loving me. I love you guys. Bree, Ryan, Sam, JR, Corey, and soon to be Brittany. You guys are the best cousins in the entire world, and I love you. And Cameron, aka Zibelgio, you're not only my cousin, but you're my best friend ever. I love you. And Super Gunny, you're like the brother I always had but never wanted. Just kidding, you know I love you. Grandpa and Grandma Mimi, you always make me feel like the most loved person in the entire world. Grandpa and Grandma, I look up to you so much, and I just love everything that you do for me, for making my life so amazing. You guys are the best. Mimi, I've loved all the laughs, all the fun, all the adventures, and all the love. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you. And Papa, I know you can't hear me, but I have so much to tell you when Jesus comes back. Dad, thank you for teaching me everything that I know and making my life so much fun. You're the funniest person I know, even though you do it all by accident. I love you. You're the best dad I could ever have. Mom, I don't even have enough time and don't have the words to describe how much I love you. You do everything for me, and you're so amazing. I wouldn't be able to survive this long without you. I couldn't ask for a better mom, and I couldn't ask for a single better person to ever have in my life. I love you so much.
Querida mamá, te quiero agradecer por haberme criado casi toda mi vida. Sin tu apoyo no creo que fuera sido la misma persona que soy ahora. Quiero decirte que estoy muy agradecido de que me hayas apoyado durante todos estos años de mi vida. Aunque no te demuestre mucho cariño, yo te quiero mucho y sé que te esfuerzas para darme todo lo posible. Gracias por todo. Mami, te quiero mucho. And to my sister Giselle, I want to say that you're the most wonderful and beautiful sister. I might not say that all the time, but I mean it. Thank you for always being there when I need you the most, just to talk to or whatever. I know we have our ups and downs, but we always manage to pull it through. Even though my father has never been with us, you know that you can count on me. Anyways, you know that I am here for you if you ever need anything. Thanks for being a wonderful sister. I love you guys.
Mom and Dad, congratulations. You finally made it. You've sent me through 4 years of high school. Congrats. It's a major accomplishment in your lives. Job well done. Please stand up when you hear your name called. Loida, thank you so much for what you do for me. From making me smoothies to taking me out to eat behind Dad's back. You taught me so much, and I'm looking forward to learn from you more. Dad, thank you for teaching me how to be a man. I appreciate all that you do for me. You've given me the tools to succeed in life. I love you guys so much, and remember, I'll only be 45 minutes away.
Wow, Mom and Dad, I'm finally graduating. That was fast. You guys have always supported me through everything I've ever done. You guys have taught me so many amazing traits such as independence and just the value of hard work. You guys are the most loving parents anyone could ever have. I love you guys so very much. Kelsey, even though we may fight a lot over the stupidest things, I love you so much. All the amazing memories we have had, most of those include just laughing uncontrollably. I'm really going to miss you when you go to Australia. Please come and visit, or I don't know what I would do without my sister. Nana, Louie, and Susie, you have always helped me through any problem I've ever had. You guys have always been there through the rough parts of my life and the amazing parts of my life. You guys are the best. I love you all so very much, and thank you for getting me to where I am today.
Dear Mother, dear Father, if you're hearing this message, then I am now about to descend into the deep, dark, lonely abyss of adulthood. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know that you guys will be there to help and guide me as much as you guys can. There are things that come and go in life, but I know I can always count on you guys. You've taught me everything I know. You've taught me how to be a man. Thank you. Dear brother, you have always been by my side when I needed you the most. Who knew that somebody so annoying could be such a blessing? And dear Woa, I don't even know where to start because you've done so much for me. You are my partner in crime, my best friend, and a true homie. Stay gold, Woa. Stay gold.
Hey Mom, Dad, Brittany. Well, it's been a long road, but I've made it through it all, and I can't thank you guys enough. Mom, thank you so much for always believing in me. Dad, you've always been a really amazing role model. And Brittany, you're the best sibling I've ever had. I love you all so much.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for always being the best parents anyone can ask for. You guys were always there for me and always pushed me to follow my dreams and become successful one day. It's time for me to go off to college now, and I will miss all of you very much. Thank you to the whole Ibsen family for always loving and caring and supporting me. Thank you, Grandma, for being the best grandma ever. Grandma Frances, Grandma Maria, you guys were awesome. Thank you, Tio Jens, for always being there for me, teaching me how to drive, and being the best uncle anyone can ask for. I love my family very much, and I will miss all of you.
Hey Mom and Dad, I can't believe that graduation day is already here. I just want to say thanks to you guys for everything that you've done for me. Mom, you've always been there as a friend and made it easy for me to talk to you. You've always pushed me to be the best I can be, even if I didn't want to. And that's made me the person I am today. Dad, you taught me to put my family in front of everyone else and everything else. And also showed me that hard work will always pay off. Hannah, I am so lucky to have you as a sister because you are also my best friend. Thanks for always being there for me to talk to. I love you guys.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me. Thanks to all my friends and family for always being there. Thanks to the sponsors and new friends I made this past year. Without you guys, my year would not have been as fun. Finally, thanks to everyone that supported me through high school. Thank you. Peace out.
妈妈，感谢你支持我在那边3年的高中生活，也感谢你这次来我的毕业典礼。反正总算是毕业了嘛。爱你。
I'd like to thank my dad for supporting me financially through all my years of schooling, and I'd like to thank my teachers for making my school year interesting, making the classes interesting, and for helping me achieve academic success. As you can see, I guess, I'm graduating, and I'd like to thank the students for just being friendly to me, even though I'm kind of socially awkward. So yeah, thank you everyone.
Hey Grandma, Grandpa, thank you so much for all your support and guidance. I love you both so much. Mom, you were like my friend and my counselor. Thank you so much for your love and support. Daddy, thank you for being there for me all the time and your support as well. To all my family and friends, I thank God for all of you. Love you all, Shy.
Queridos papi y mami, desde que tengo uso de razón nunca he podido entender su gran amor hacia mí, el gran sacrificio para que yo tenga todo. Ustedes han sudado, trabajado, llorado para que yo salga adelante. Ustedes lo hicieron sin retener nada y me han hecho simplemente amarlos. Gracias por siempre estar a mi lado y por apoyarme y por nunca dudar de lo que soy capaz. Los amo con todo mi corazón y siempre los amaré. To my brothers and my sister, I love you guys. Thank you for all your support and everything that you guys have done for me. Remember that wherever I go, you guys go with me. I love you guys. To my nephews and niece, thank you for being the cutest thing ever. Because of you guys, I have been able to have a little understanding of a mother's love. Remember that the Anai will always be here for you guys. To the rest of my family and friends, thank you for all your support and prayers. I love all of you, and you guys will go wherever I go. Hugs and kisses, and I.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for supporting me through these 4 years of high school. I know I can be really annoying, and it may not seem like it, but I really do appreciate everything you've done for me, and I love you guys. Chelsea, I know you couldn't be here, and I wish you could have been, but thank you for always being there to talk to. And I know we fight the most, but it's only because we had to live together. I look back on that, and I wish everything could go back to the simple days. I love you very much. Cassie, you're the craziest big sister anyone could ever have, but I'm so glad you're mine. You've always been there for me, and you always are willing to help out in any way possible. And you're the only one who understands my Pinterest obsession, and for that, I will always.
먼저 예수님께, 예수님, 저를 이때까지 지켜주셔서 너무나도 감사합니다. 예수님만 바라보고 살게요. 엄마, 제가 졸업을 하네요. 그동안 저를 위해서 해주신 모든 일들 진심으로 감사합니다. 고등학교는 끝났지만 아직도 인생 살아가면 엄마가 필요해요. 엄마 고맙고 또 고맙습니다. 엄마 파이팅하면서 살아요. 엄마 너무나도 I love you. 아빠 그동안 학교 일찍 데려다 주신 것도 너무 고맙고 저를 위해서 말해 주신 것도 고맙습니다. 아빠가 말한 것처럼 꿈과 목적을 갖고 이 인생을 살겠습니다. 아빠 너무나도 사랑하고 아빠 파이팅.
Mom and Dad, your son Sam Navepod is finally graduating high school. He did it. Your baby boy, the youngest, best looking, and smartest son is finally graduating. I can't believe that we have reached this time in my life. The whole childhood and angry teen years are almost over. I want you to know that I couldn't ask for a better family. The love you two have put into this family is indescribable. The endless support, hard work, and care you've given to me cannot be properly recognized through this voice-recorded message. God really blessed me with such loving parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. To my brothers Vincent and Josh, you both have taught me so much about the importance of family, friends, and relationships. You've been there for me in my high times and my low times. Thank you, brothers.
Dear Mom and Darren, Dad and Beth, thank you so much for everything you've done for me to get me to where I am today. I'm extremely thankful I have all of you in my life, and without you guys I would not be the person I am. I love you all so much. Dylan and Kelsey, I'm so proud of you guys. You always make me laugh with your weird dress-up Instagrams and your obscure voices and jokes. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see where life will take you. The Champlins, thank you greatly for all you've done for me all these years. You're literally like my second family, and I love you guys to death. All friends and faculty at MPAA, because of all of you, I've had the most unforgettable high school experience. I love every one of you and will miss you all terribly. Thank you all so much, and stay classy, Newbury Park.
Ma, Pa, nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos na kayo ay aking naging magulang. Salamat din sa inyong mga lubos na pinaghirapan at lubos na pagmamahal sa akon. Sa mga pinaghirapan ninyo at saka mga suporta ninyo katulad ng ups and down ko, pangangaralin niyo sa akin para sumikap ako sa eskwelahan. Salamat din sa imong pag-unawa sa akong mga problema at sa mga oras ng aking kaligayahan at kalungkutan. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa mga pamilya, kaibigan at mga guro kong sumusuporta sa akon. Kuya, salamat sa mga suporta mo at pasyente mo sa aking maigsi na ugali. Sorry ha. Marami ring salamat sa lahat at sa inyong mga lubos na pagmamahal. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Salamat.
Mom, we have been through a lot together. You have always been there for me, and I don't know what I would have done without you. I certainly wouldn't be the well-rounded, responsible person that I am today. To my Nona and Grandpa, I love you so much. You have taught me practically everything I know about the world. Nona, you've taught me about kindness and helping everybody. It inspires me how you are always willing to help anyone who is in need. Grandpa, throughout my 18 years, you have filled me with wisdom. You are the wisest person I know, and I am so lucky to have you. And Dad, you have always supplied me with my comic relief. I definitely get my weirdness from you. And Mom, I love you, Dad, even when you tell me I talk too much. To my whole family, to my whole crazy Valkyrangi and Panajotu family, you have made me the woman that I am today.
Dear Mom, thank you for always being supportive of me and for always being willing to participate in school events. And thank you for always being caring of me and for making me lunches over the years. You're a great mom and I love you a lot. Dear Dad, thank you for being the best dad I could ask for. Thank you for always providing for me and for giving me your advice whenever I needed it and for helping me with homework. Also, thank you for making the car rides to school fun and enjoyable. Dear Alexander, thank you for being a great brother and a fun roommate to have over the years. Even though sometimes you annoy me, I still love you. I'm going to miss not seeing you next year. Dear Stephanie, well, even though you aren't here right now, I love you, and I'll be seeing you in a few days. But anyways, thanks for being a great sis and for keeping me entertained over the years. And even though we fought a lot, it was still fun, and I missed you this year. You're a great sister, and I love you. Alright.
Hello, good day. It's Avery again, clocking in fresh in the morning. Thank you all for your support. Jalon, thanks for watching out for me. Jalon, I know that you're so happy to know I'll be attending your school next year. And don't worry, I'll do you a favor. I'll inform everyone that I'm your brother. As for you, Mom and Dad, I appreciate your love and care for me and for supporting me all throughout my high school year. Thanks for giving my life to God, because now I can live my life knowing that there's a higher power watching out for me. So thank you, and thank you for your many sacrifices. I honestly think that you're all my guardian angels. As for the rest of my family members, thank you all for your many sacrifices and for all you've done for me. I truly appreciate it. If I could thank you 1,000 times over, I would. Oh, and before I go, I must tell you all that I want to be happy today. Please do not surprise me with sad songs of 2013. Anyways, may God bless. Love you all. Bye.
Hey Mom, it's me, your little boy. Not so little anymore, but thank you for everything that you did. Thank you for all the effort that you put into everything that was in school, was at home, just always being there for me. Thank you very much, Mom, and I love you. You give me so much advice, and I don't only see that you're just all talk, you're just really, really helping me, and I really appreciate it. And I'm very proud of you because you did what you needed to do and you accomplished it, and I was there for you every step of the way. I'm very proud of you that you accomplished what you wanted to do. And Alex, don't give up, man. You can do things if you just put your mind to it. You can succeed. Love you guys.
Mom, you have made a bagel for breakfast for me almost every single day since I went back to school in 7th grade. That's about 1,080 bagels, give or take a few. Now, if love was measured by bagels, I believe you have already by far passed the bar. But your love for me does not stop at the bagel making. You put me before yourself on any day. You homeschooled me for 6 amazing years, and you have always supported me in whatever I wanted to do. Thank you so much for everything, especially for the things that I have not realized yet. I love you. Dad, thank you for working so hard to make sure I had the best life possible growing up. Thank you for teaching me to love others, for giving me your personality, and for never giving up on me. No matter how hard I fall or how difficult it may be to get back up, you have always been there. I don't know anyone I get into bigger fights with, but that is because we are both the same. But if I got to pick one person in the world that I would want to be, it would be you. I love you. Mar, you have always been and always will be my best friend. I don't know anybody that I have as much fun with as I have with you. Thank you for helping me get through all of my low points in life so far and always reminding me to keep my eyes set on God. I by live of Yabi Scriber Libel. Thank you Papa, Grandma Ann, Baba, Bumpa, Grandpa Schwartz, all my many aunts, uncles, and cousins for making my life so amazing so far. Especially thank you, Mammy, for just being you. I love you all very much.
Hi, Mom and Dad. This weekend I'm graduating from high school, and it has been a crazy adventure. Mom, you're my best friend, and I know that I can count on you for everything. You've been the best mom I could ever ask for. Dad, you're always there to help with all the projects and drive me to school at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're such an amazing dad, and I know you'll always be there for me. Jeff, from singing What Makes You Beautiful in the car to going snowboarding in the Portland Mountains, you're such a great brother. I want to thank you for sacrificing your study time to come to my graduation. Grandma, I love you so much. We've had some of the greatest times, and honestly, I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you. Grandpa, you may be a crazy grandpa, but I still love you a lot. Thank you for coming to my events and supporting me throughout these years. Auntie Gloria and Uncle Ted, thank you so much for all that you've done for me. You're the best. Fernanda Rossi, I absolutely want to thank you for everything you've done for me these past 4 years. You are the craziest man I know, and I never have stopped looking up to you. And to all my other family members, I hope I made you proud, and I want to thank you for all your support.
Ba mẹ ơi, con tốt nghiệp rồi này. Cảm ơn ba mẹ vì đã luôn luôn ủng hộ cho con. Con biết là gia đình mình không giàu có, nhưng ba mẹ đã tiết kiệm từng đồng một cho con ăn học. Cảm ơn ba. Và lúc nào cũng nhắc nhở con là con phải học cho tương lai. Ba nói con không phải lo lắng gì hết, đã có ba lo cho rồi. Cảm ơn ba nhiều lắm, nếu không có công sức của ba, con không nghĩ là mình sẽ được tới Mỹ học và có một tương lai tốt hơn. Cảm ơn mẹ luôn ủng hộ tinh thần cho con. Mẹ bảo con phải cố gắng hết sức, không được bỏ cuộc. Con cảm ơn mẹ. Bác giống như là người mẹ thứ hai của con. Bác đã chăm sóc dạy dỗ con, và nhờ có bác, con đã trưởng thành hơn nhiều. Con cảm ơn bác. Hey, bác Gina, bác Tony, thank you so much for watching over me for the last 2 years. I wouldn't be able to stay at NPAA without you guys. I hope that one day God will pay you guys back in heaven. Thank you.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm about to graduate soon, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without your guys' support in the financial and mental aspect. I just want to thank you for all that you have done for me. I just want to say that I love you guys so much, and I hope I have made you proud and proud enough to call me your son. I also want to say thank you to my brothers for always being there for me. I just want to say something extra about my brother Ronnie that is not here with us anymore, but he will always be in my heart. I just want to thank him for always telling me to do better than him in life. But the thing is, if I could say something to him right now, I would say to him that I love you very much and I hope you made you proud.
Mom and Dad, I can't thank you enough for being the incredible human beings that you are. You've both been my closest friends, my motivation, my inspiration, and above all, my favorite. I love you more than this 58-second tribute allows me to express. Karen, Lisa, there is no way I would be the person that I am and am becoming if it were not for the both of you. You both taught me more than any other. Lisa, you taught me that love goes beyond words, and Karen, you taught me that the greatest things in life come in small sizes. I love you both to the moon and back. Klotz family, you've been all wonderful to me and accepted me for who I am. You've let me in your lives, and I've loved having you in mine. I love all 6 of you guys. To Chia Levia, Uncle Dave, Chia Nani, Chia Vande, Chia Lau, Chia Fritz, Chia Masia, Chia Benny, Vovoy, 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 and cousins. We've been separated by miles, but each one of you guys have shaped me and led me to where I am and wherever I am going. I love you all, my crazy Brazilian family. To all my educators from Conejo to high school, thank you for filling my brain with useful things. The Liu family, by far my favorite neighbors. Our conversations are priceless and memorable. I love you all. Stephanie, this is a tribute for family, and that is what you've become to me. I love you so much, and I can't say it enough. God, all these people you've given to me, for that I am truly grateful. Thank you for these 18 years, and I'm looking forward to the next 132 years to come. I love you with all of my heart.
What's up, Mom and Dad? I just want to say that you guys are the best parents I could ever ask for. You've put up with me for 18 years, and I know it hasn't been easy, so thank you. I love you guys. Tara and Zach, you guys are the best siblings ever. Thank you for always being there for me and doing me favors, even though, I don't deserve them. Thank you guys. Walter's family, thank you guys for being there, and you guys are like my second family. I know you guys make fun of me sometimes, but I know you love me, so thank you. Love you guys. Delish out.
Mom and Dad, your only daughter and favorite child has done it. She made it. Past 4 years. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for me. You both work so hard and never complain, and you go that extra mile just to make sure that I'm happy and I have everything that I need. And I'm so blessed to have you guys in my life. Thank you for putting up with me. I know it hasn't been easy, but thank you so much for loving me. I know at times it may seem like I don't care or appreciate what you guys do for me, but I do. I'm truly blessed to have you guys in my life. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Ben, Samson, and Ezekiel. They should just call you annoying, obnoxious, and irritating. I'm just kidding. You guys are so great. You guys are so talented, funny, and smart, and I love you guys. I would never trade you guys for anything. Hulitatini, Amato, Lupe, Mone, Grandma, I love you guys so much. You guys have been such a blessing to me, and I love you all. Thank you so much for all you guys do.
Dear Mom and Dad, well, my time has come. It's been great getting to know you guys over these past 17 years. I'm now graduating high school and will start making my transition into college. I would say that I'm going to miss you guys, then I'd be lying, because I'm only going to college right down the street. Anyways, I appreciate all that you have done for me. Thank you, and I love you guys. And for my brother and sister, see you guys around.
Mom and Jeff, thank you for your unconditional love and support. You two have sacrificed so much for my benefit, and I have the utmost respect and love for you both. Garrett, Kurt, and Kyle. You guys have prepared me for many situations in life and taught me everything I know. Moon family, you all are very special people to me, and I appreciate all you have done. Papayanis family, thank you all for treating me like one of your own. You truly are a perfect example of a good Christian family. To Adina, Shay, and coaches, you have all been great influences in my life and have aided me in maturing on and off the field. You guys are like family to me. To all who were mentioned, thank you and love you guys.
Hey Mama Bear, I just want to say thank you so much for always supporting me growing up, for being so caring, loving, and for always motivating me to do the right thing. And when I was deciding whether or not to come to Newbury Park, you were always there giving me the courage and always helping me along the way. And it was honestly the best decision I've ever made in my life, because I made so many awesome friends and met so many amazing people. And Dad, thank you so much for always making me laugh and for always being there for me. And Harold, thank you for opening your heart to my family and being so loving to all of us. And Ricky, I just want to say I'm really proud of the man that you've become. I'm glad that you came to Newbury Park and started going to school, and I can't wait to have all the time that we can spend together up in PUC. I love all you guys.
Hi, 엄마 아빠. 내가 여기 미국에 유학 와서 공부할 수 있게 서포트 해준 거 감사하고 사랑해요. Bye.
Emma, Abba, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. I've been a bad kid sometimes, so thanks for supporting me all the same. I'll miss you a lot when I'm in college, and I'll do my best over there. Honga, thanks for being a pretty good brother. It's kind of fun when you're around, so maybe we could hang out at Andrew's. Yeah, and I love you guys.
"老爸老妈，时间过得很快，转眼我已经到美国1年了。这1年的时间没少让你们费心吧。只是想说谢谢这1年的支持和牵挂。然后uncle跟师母，非常感谢这1年以来的照顾。For teachers, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Harding. Mr. Lin, you are the best teacher. My dean, Miss Grace, I will miss you. And thank you for every teacher. Thank you for everybody.
Papi y mami, desde que era pequeñita hasta el día de hoy, me han dado todo lo mejor. Los adoro y los amo a los dos. Ustedes han sido padres excelentes, me han criado la persona que soy hoy y les agradezco todos los esfuerzos y sacrificios que han hecho por mí. Siempre han estado al lado mío y me han ayudado con cualquier cosa que necesite. Yo sé que siempre puedo contar en ustedes y los amo hasta el cielo. Le doy infinitas gracias a Dios por darme los padres más lindos y cariñosos del mundo. Los amo y aunque siga creciendo, siempre seré su bebé. Con amor, Nana. Sofía and Felipe, You guys are awesome. Without you, my life would be so boring and it just wouldn't be the same. I love you guys like crazy, and even though sometimes we fight, in the end we always make up. I can't wait to see you guys grow into amazing people. Dave, thanks for being such an awesome stepdad. You're always there for me, and you always make me laugh. Thank you for loving my mom and for treating me like your own daughter.